Welcome to this tutorial on creating a GUI application to find the largest folders on your computer. In this series of steps, we will guide you through implementing a Python app designed to help you manage your computer's storage. To get started, you'll need to have Python installed on your system. Visit the official Python website displayed in the screenshot and click on the download link to install Python. In addition to Python, we're going to download and install PyCharm, an integrated development environment (IDE) specifically for Python. It will help you write and manage your code efficiently. Please click on the Downloads button to start downloading PyCharm. We will download and install the PyCharm Community Edition because it is free and has all the necessary features we need. If you need to download and install PyCharm, simply click on the Download button below PyCharm Community Edition. We have already opened PyCharm. To follow along with this tutorial, you will need to launch the PyCharm app as well. Once it's open, click on the New Project button to start creating a new project. Name your new project Largest Folders, and then click on the Create button to proceed. You will see a pop-up for Exclude Folders in the lower right corner of your screen. It is crucial to click on this to guarantee that essential folders aren't accidentally affected by antivirus or Windows security features. Proceed to click on the Exclude Folders button for the next step. We need to install some dependencies or packages for this project. To do this, we will need to open the terminal. The red arrow points to the button that opens the terminal. Please click on it to proceed. The pip command is used to install and manage packages in Python. To install the PySide6 library, type pip install PySide6 into PyCharm's terminal panel and then press Enter. The terminal should display a message indicating that the installation was successful, noted by a red arrow pointing to it. Now we need to create a Python file to write our code. Right-click on the project's folder to move forward. In the context menu, point to New and then click on Python File to create a new file for your project. Name the new Python file as main and press Enter. Now, we need to implement the code to import the PySide6 modules necessary for rendering the user interface with controls. In the next step, you will see the code that you need to type here. The code you just typed sets up a basic PySide6 application with a main window. Even though the app is not complete, let's run it to ensure everything is set up correctly. Right-click below the sys.exit line. Click on Run to execute the program. You'll see a blank window, which confirms that the PySide6 package is working properly as it's able to render the window. Close the window now. Select the entire code and delete it. Now that the main.py file is empty, we can proceed to create a more sophisticated code than the previous example. We'll tackle this in the next step. The code you're typing creates a window with a Browse Directory button using PySide6. It sets up a simple layout and connects signals to slots. Please type this code in your project. Please note that at this stage, we're designating the Browse Directory method as a temporary placeholder. This is to ensure that the app can operate error-free. Later on, we'll implement the actual functionality. Please proceed by typing the code that has been highlighted. The highlighted code initializes the application and displays the window. Type the highlighted code and then click on the Run button as indicated by the red arrow. Now, instead of an empty window, you can view the user interface UI controls along with a button and a list. Please click on the Close button to exit the window. This will allow us to proceed to the next step. Position your mouse cursor below the line that says Import Sys. The highlighted code details the definition of a Python function named getFolderSize. This function calculates and returns the total size of all files contained within a specified directory. It does this by recursively traversing through each subdirectory and adding up the file sizes. Symbolic links are skipped to prevent any issues, and exceptions such as missing or inaccessible files are duly handled to avoid computational errors. To utilize this function, ensure you input the code exactly as it is displayed here. Now replace the placeholder method by deleting the highlighted code. This will allow us to implement the actual functionality for browsing directories. In the next step, we will implement the new code that will allow the application to browse and calculate folder sizes. The following code establishes the procedure for browsing through a directory and determining the size of various folders. It then updates the status label and presents the largest folders in descending order based on their size. Carefully input the code as illustrated, then initiate the process by clicking on the Run button. Click on the Browse Directory button to open the directory selection window. For testing purposes, a folder structure with various folder sizes has been created. Select the root folder from which you want to identify the largest subfolders, then click the Select button. The highlighted rectangle shows that the application has successfully run, with folder 2 being identified as the largest. Congratulations on completing the tutorial, and thank you for following along.